right, here's part 2 of the block letter optical art tutorial. So here's where I've left off. After I made a G in every other section outside of my letter, I colored in each area green. I did some different colors of green. I did different textures. How I did the different textures was I took some crayons that don't have the peeling on them. Then I just laid it on its side and went like this over the top. Adding different textures will really make this project have a lot more detail to it, and it'll be more interesting when it's all finished. To make this kind of speckled texture, I just put my piece of paper up on the wall and then rolled the crayon on its side. This is a print of my floor, so I rolled on the side over the top of my wood floor. And here's what it looks like with marker. So I've done all the sections outside of my letter, from the outside of the letter out to the edge of the paper. But I still have some areas in here that need to be done with green. And the reason that I'm showing you this separately is because this is where it starts getting a little bit challenging. I know I've done everything around here, but now I need to fill in the tip of each triangle section green. So I'm going to fill this in green here. And I have to do the same with each other section. I have to fill in that tiny little triangle because that's the last little piece that's showing outside of my green letter. And then my dark green here. This is a tricky little one. Outside of the letter, so I still have to color it in green. Here's a tiny bit outside of the letter. There. And I think I finished with the green. Now think about what you would see straight across from green on the color wheel. I've posted an attachment of the color wheel along with this assignment description on Schoology. So if you want to look at the color wheel, you can just click on that and open it up. But what you would see directly across from green on the color wheel is red. So then you can pick out some different shades of red that you like. Here's a red glittery crayon, red marker, red oil pastel. So now you don't have to go in and make a R on each section because every area that's still white is going to be red. And you're going to color each of those white sections that is outside the letter with red. So go ahead and do that, and then I will show you the next step in part 3.